Hello everybody, welcome to this next episode of this blind let's play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Apologies for the episode last time, as those of you who saw it will have seen, the sound was bust, my microphone had gone, so I have a new headset microphone type thingamabob, and hopefully this should now be working okay. If anyone wants to leave any feedback as to whether, speech is too loud or too quiet or not in proportion with game sounds or whatever, then please let me know. Otherwise I shall assume you're all okay with it. For those that did watch the last episode, because there are a few views, I don't know if anyone managed to make it all the way through, but there seem to be a few views on there. I explored this area of the Cloakwood. I should say we, shouldn't I? Davidoff, I explored this area. No, did it as a team. So yeah, this area of the Cloakwood. And we found a treehouse and a cave. So we've cleared the area out, we got rid of bears. I had a tactic where I would shoot, if there was a pack of bears, I would shoot one and draw it in towards the party. And then the party could kick its ass, and then we could work on the next one. And I think that I'm going to try and employ that strategy from now on where appropriate, because it seemed to work quite well. So if there's a group of enemies that weren't hostile towards us yet, then if you can draw them off one by one, it just makes it a lot more manageable. We also met Baldur, I think her name was, who wanted to join us down at this druid circle and told us that yay! That the baddies have a fort to the east, which presumably is somewhere over here. So we need to get over here. But first, we're going to look what's in the treehouse and the cave. Now, last episode I noticed that we're starting to run really quite low on ammunition in particular. So obviously Imoen's got 8 arrows there, which is not very good. I think Jaheira's running low on bullets. Well, not too bad, but if we're going to be going to a fort and fighting loads of bandits, then we need a few more bullets to rest a little bit easier, I think. 80 arrows, I think we'll have to give those to Imoen for now. Zan, have you got anything? No. Okay, so I am thinking that once we've cleared out the treehouse and the cave, depending on what's there, then if we know that there's a fort to the east full of bandits, it makes sense to go back through the area of forest, knowing we've already cleared it of nasty things, tool up on potions and ammo and etc, 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 and then we'll head off to the fort and see what we can do. But for now, let's see what's in the treehouse. Alright. Come on, gang. In we go.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay. Nothing much here. Imoen, I think there's something here. Some gold. I don't think we need a sling or a quarterstaff, do we? Super. I'm so glad that Imoen's lockpicking skill is pretty half decent now, because it'd just be so frustrating if we couldn't get into any of these. Right, let's see what's upstairs. I wonder if there's anybody here.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Seniad's followers are well known to me. You travel with the one known as Jaheira. What? Leave her alone! Her naive views of society living in harmony with nature must be cleansed from the world, so that nature may regain the respect it deserves. As a shadow archdruid, it falls to me to be the sickle that cleaves your parasitic taint from this forest. There will be no talking, no negotiation. Oh, right. Oh dear.
We're all doomed.
Okay, let's take a look, because we've got some remove magic. Dispels the magical effects upon any enemies within the area.
Your
That's not what I want. Ooh, that would be awesome. Let's try and cast horror on him. And then he'll just be running around and we can just beat him up as we wish.
Life is so hollow.
Zan, let's get
What is
you
the
out of the
point?
way.
Yep.
Imoen, let's get you out of the way so you can pepper him with arrows. And Jahira. Let's use Stinging Swarm. Ah, he's a mage. Okay, so if we use Stinging Swarm, hopefully that will put him off when he's trying to cast spells. Amaranda, save versus spell, so I don't think horror has worked. Let's try putting him to sleep. Eldoth, why don't you get out of there? What other spells have you got, dude? Larlux, Minor Drain. Oh no, 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 no. No, I don't want that. Go away. In which case, I think... Aha! Let's definitely use that. Zan is held. What else have we got? We've cast Stinging Swarm, I think. Can't use that because we're indoors. Let's try casting Doom on him, make him a bit easier to hit. And Imoen, come on, start shooting. Davidoff, come on, mate. Okay, Eldoth, get fire in. Come on, someone put him off. Someone put him off. Jahira, why don't you just get in there and sort him out? There we go. Let's put him off. Let's put him off. Come on, we're caning him. There we go.
Go on then.
That'll teach you to be horrible to Jahira. Bloody sod. Ooh. What's this? Give that to Zan. He can tell us when he's feeling a little bit better. Didn't have much else on him, did he? What else is around here? Okay.
I'm gone.
Ooh. Bullets, eh? Okay, you're encumbered. Let's give those to Eldoth. And to Jahira. What are these? Bullet. 1d4 plus 1. Okay. Zan. Okay, you're not very happy at the moment. Yes, sorry, I forgot. What else have we got?
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
What's in there, Imoen? What's that white thing? Potion of Fortitude. A surge of energy setting the drinker's constitution to 18. Cool. Fair enough. I think we'll give that to Khalid for now. What else have we got? Nothing in there. Oh, that's a bit...
We're all doomed.
It's a bit poo. Okay. What? Bullet plus 1. So he didn't seem to need to use a spell there. It just told us. What about this one? Interesting. Because Jahira couldn't do that. So I wonder if that's based on... Is that an intelligence stat or something? Let's have a look. Intelligence 17, intelligence 10. So maybe for certain things, Zan no longer needs to use a spell. Maybe? I don't know. What's this then? Mighty Oak plus 2. Mighty Oak, fashioned from the hardest old oak from the high forest. This gnarled cudgel can fell an adult grizzly when wielded by a skilled warrior. Club. Okay, so that's got to be for Jahira, right? So she's got this nice quarterstaff at the moment. Quarterstaff plus 2. So Thaco plus 2, damage 1d6 plus 2, speed 2. And we've got a club. Thaco plus 2, 1d6 plus 2, and 2. So they're pretty much the same thing. And I think that she's pretty proficient with both. Yes, equally so. So we can probably sell one or the other. Because they both do exactly the same thing, don't they, really? I think we'll stick with the quarterstaff for now. If anything, practically, gives her a much longer reach, you know, so she can keep baddies at bay. Okay, well, I'll put that in there for now. Right, I think that's it. Okay, well, fair enough.
Yep.
They really don't like you, did they, Jaheira? It's a good job we're all here, looking out for each other. Right, now off to the cave. Should probably drop a quick save after that, shouldn't I? Right, where's this cave? Somewhere up here, I think. There it is. Okay. I want to take a look, because I have a feeling that somebody knows some spells which are quite good against mages. Spell Thrust will dispel all of the spell protections. It's not that. Where is it? Miscast magic. Any spellcasting creature has its casting ability severely disabled. Suffers an 80% chance of failure. Okay, we definitely need that. I think because the insects didn't really work particularly well. I didn't think against that magician guy there. Attacks any single creature. Receives 1 point of damage every 2 seconds. -2 penalty to attack roll. -2 to his armor class. And 50% chance of spell failure. Actually, it probably is. Maybe it was just the fact that it was 50%, and so yeah, 50% chance, and it, you know, you still managed to get his spells off. But this is probably better, isn't it? The other one you get 80% chance of spell failure. This one you get 50% and -2 to attack and -2 to armor class. I think we'll stick with that actually. On second thoughts. Okay, don't know what's going to be in this cave. Khalid's a little bit beat up, but everyone else is okay. So let's just get in there and see what's going on.
I do apologize, but I must assist thee some other time.
What the hell's going on here? Oh no! What are they? Move along, friends. Nothing to see here. Just a humble woodsman doing a little spelunking. Oh, cheeky. Shouldn't be doing that in a cave, mate. You should be doing that at home. Your own, you know, your bedroom. Cheeky devil. This is an odd place to meet a woodsman. Are you not afraid of those baby wyverns behind you? Yeah, dude. Look at those big, horrible, nasty things behind you. What are you doing? You just don't know the subtleties of wood and wood-related activities. These creatures are docile and, it's worth the risk. Even the darkest of caves can be a rewarding experience for the woodsman that knows how to handle himself. Why? Subterranean trees can yield the best material for carving. Ornamental things? Subterranean trees? Hey, what are you talking about? Certainly. Have I given cause for you to doubt me? Of course not. Everything is just as it should be. There is nothing untoward about me or my wyvern. I mean, there is nothing untoward about these wyverns. Are you implying something? Mate, what is going on? You're acting a little bit weird. Oh, no, it's not uncommon for a woodsman to seek the comfort of natural caverns and oh, to blazes with it. I can tell by your questions that you suspect me of lying and are tired of this ruse. No, I am not a simple woodsman. I am training these beasts to serve as guards, and now that you have interrupted me, I shall never have them ready for the mine. Your presence has agitated them. They will be unmanageable for days now. Perhaps I can placate them with your meat. Your meat! Oh dear. Well, we're in a pretty confined space, so let's get the hell out of there. See if they follow. Which they promptly do. Okay. Zan, let's get you out of there. And Imoen, Jahira, where the hell are you? Get out of there.
You have need of me?
Khalid, you start to attack.
Spit it out.
Davidoff, you attack.
What's your worry?
Eldoth, you get out of there. Okay, Zan, I think this definitely is of use against wyverns. Larlix minor drain, no, that's not any good, is it? So why don't you just start shooting? Jahira, let's cast lightning, please. Imoen, start shooting. Oh, no, Davidoff, she's still okay. She's still okay. Yeah. Okay, that's one down.
What's your worry?
Yeah, everybody start attacking. Zan, why don't you try? Why don't you just hang fire for now? Go on, gang. Yeah. Bosh. I think we did all right there. Okay, right. Let's get in that cave. Can't pick anything up off the wyverns. Right. Let's get in that cave. And kick that guy's ass. What the hell do you think you were doing?
I'm gone.
Right. Get out of there. Khalid and Davidoff and Jahira, in fact, get stuck in. Eldoth, just start firing. And Zan, why don't you cast that? Okay, fire! Have 8. Go on, gang. He's no match for us. Peter of the North. Pugh. Peter of the Dead. Wahaha.
Spit it out. Sorted.
You got anything useful? Ooh. And some arrows. Yay. And some gold. I don't think we need any of that stuff, do we? Awesome. Right. Imoen, you could use those, couldn't you? Arrow +1. Okay. We've already got some of those, I think. And arrow of ice. Sweet. So presumably... Oh, we've got some of those too. So presumably, because we've already identified them, you can just click on them now. Because you already know what they are, right? I assume. Well, that's quite good. You know, you won't want to have to identify every time. It probably doesn't make that much sense. Okay, sweet. And, oh, what's in there? Nothing. What an anticlimax.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay.
I've done had enough of this.
Alright.
What you want? This way.
That's the cave. Maybe rest up. Okay, sweet. Alright. So, that's the cave and the treehouse done. So now we should probably head back to the Friendly Arm Inn. Stock up on some bits and bobs, because we are running pretty low on supplies and healing potions and all sorts. If we're going to take on a fort full of bandits. I think that seems the most sensible plan of action. But I doubt that it's going to be of much fun to you guys to see me go all the way back to the Friendly Arm Inn and buy arrows. But in case we get waylaid or something kicks off, I shall probably keep recording until we get to the friendly army. But for now, let's hedge to the edge of the board. Edge of the board. Sorry, I've been playing board games at home.
I'm gone.
Got board games on the brain. Come on, gang. Oh, we still got this area as well to take a look at. How do we get there? We've got this big bloody stream. Oh, can you get up here? Maybe? No. Come on. Aha, you can. Right, I hope there's nothing too scary in here. No bears. Let's have a look. What have we got? Hello. It seems empty. Anything up here? No, that seems to be it. Okay. Ah, so here we go. There it is. But we need to get back to the friendly army for supplies.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Ah.
It is hardly what is the
Okay.
point.
Get out of there.
Can I
Khalid,
help
you
you?
take one. Okay, 3 of them.
You rang.
Davidoff, you take one.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Shahira, maybe use your bullets for now.
There is no evil
Get
but
firing.
We delude ourselves to think our pitiable band will stand up to our enemies.
San, why don't you just cast that
I care not.
and Imoen?
This way.
And then maybe get up there.
Get over here.
Don't go after Imoen, you
Do
get.
want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails, please?
Okay,
Let
San,
us save our effort and just
San, get out of
whatever.
there.
I know nothing more. I'm gone.
Imoen, get out of there. No.
Good on you if you save. I've done had
Come back
enough
near
of this.
Davidoff. Okay, how are we getting on?
there is no good or evil. Only
Maybe get your
determined
scimitar out. Bollocks.
You got up?
Shahira, yes, please. One poison.
I'll do what I can. but
Zan,
expect very little.
fire.
Back home,
Imoen,
my
fire.
blade will
Okay,
only shallow.
let's get you out of there.
Now, need your pantaloons
And get
pressed?
Jahira in there.
The first duty in life
And get
is
your
as
bow out.
untrue as possible, if we must.
No, stop it.
You're so certain.
Come back down here.
What's your as you command?
Okay, that's
By
that one
your
done.
command.
Get in
You're
there.
a queer fellow.
And Eldoth. Okay, go on, guys. Let's do it. They're only spiders. Oh, bollocks. He's poisoned.
This would be a good place for a henge.
Okay. Get there. Good, good.
Come on, then.
If a tree falls in the
Oh,
forest,
now
I'll
Khalid's
kill the
poisoned.
master what done it.
Bollocks.
Nature's servant awaits.
Davidoff.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Don't have any more.
You have need of me?
Yes, maybe drink an antidote.
What you want?
Okay, all dead. Whew.
Yep.
I think I made hard work of that. I think the wyverns were easier than 3 spiders. Okay, well, we didn't make it very far out of Cloakwood, did we? Flippin' heck. Rightio.
I care not this way.
Okay, you get out of there.
Yes?
Spit it out.
Davidoff, you get out of there.
What is the point?
This is so...
You've a task?
Chihira, yeah. Come and get involved.
Oh,
Get
my
over here.
heart's really not in this.
Nature's servant awaits.
Let's try Thunderstorm, in fact.
What's your worry?
Get shooting.
Life, our
Zan.
quest is vain.
What have you got? Let's try sending one of them to sleep.
You're a queer fellow.
Shoot. Imowen,
My blade will
please.
cut you down to size.
Okay, how are we getting on? We're up. Oh, bollocks. Oh, and now he's poisoned again.
Can I help you?
We should probably put those in there, but...
We're
Oh
all doomed.
dear. Let's try casting Glitter Dust. Oh, he's fucking poisoned again, for God's sake. Stop being bloody poisoned. Drink your bloody potion, you
What
tit.
you want? My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh my God, get out of there, dude.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
We desperately need some healing. Oh dear me.
Life
This is not
is
going
so
well.
hollow.
Oh, now we're held. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is not going well. Oh God.
You rang.
Oh dear me. Eldoff, why aren't you doing anything? Okay, Davidoff's pretty much dead. Oh, how is this all going so horribly wrong? Oh dear me. No. No, 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 no. I can't get any potions off anybody. Oh dear. Oh, this has all gone horribly wrong. Let's have a look. Drink some of that. See if that'll get you through it.
Our quest is vain.
You're so dull.
Davidoff.
Spit it out. Get it.
Okay, Imowen's pretty much dead. Khalid, are you still held? Yes, you are. Okay, that's that one down. Take this chap out. Stop picking on Imowen. She's gonna bloody die. Oh, man. Oh, fuck.
I'm on it.
Imowen, get the hell out of there. Oh, God.
Go on.
No,
then.
not you.
What's your worry?
Horror probably doesn't work on these, does it? Oh, bollocks.
You've a task?
Yes, yes, yes. Please heal Imowen before she dies. Oh, bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Okay, Davidoff's dead.
Spit it out.
Uh,
Sorted. I could use a little patching.
I know, dude. I know.
If at first I
Trying to
don't
find
succeed,
someone with
the
some
wife
healing
won't let me
potions.
forget.
Someone must have some. Oh my god, this is a complete and utter cock up.
Nature's servant awaits.
Who else has died?
We're all doomed.
That's all, folks.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
I think it would
Oh
be well
god,
to
Eldoth's
slow
gonna die in a minute. Oh wow.
You rang.
Oh
Right, what's
my
this then?
god. Right, let's just try and pick up
Go on, sorted.
what we can.
Yeah. For the group.
That's about enough
You've as you direct.
for one day.
Oh man. What a nightmare.
What is good as done.
Who else has got some capacity?
There is
Probably
no evil,
Eldoth.
but certainly.
Oh dear me. Wow. Short bow. The whistling sword +2. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow.
There is no good, certainly.
Definitely have some of that. We bloody earned it. Eee, by gum. Identify scroll. Well, don't lose anything, do we?
Click on someone your own
Right.
size.
Oh my word. Let's try and get
None are
Imoen.
better.
Oh, what's that? Is there anything? Is there something we've missed there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Try and get Imoen's body back to the friendly Armin. My word.
Can I help you?
Hope, desperately pray that we don't get waylaid. Jeez Louise. Oh, please.
If none are better.
Oh, flipping heck. Wow. All over, what, 4 Etacaps? I really thought that we were making progress. Ugh. Baby wyverns, fine. Oh dear me. It's that bloody net web spell. Because once you're in it, you can't do anything. Oh dear me.
I'll do my best.
Little gold guide your eye.
Hello. 800 gold. How depressing. And we'll give a donation. See if we get anything out of this. I feel like we should get something. Let's give 50. Not enough to gain a reputation point. We'll pause to it then. Okay, what have we got? Antidotes. Could definitely use some antidotes. And elixir of health. We could definitely use some of those. And that's pretty much all our gold gone. Yay! Right. That's that then.
Fair enough. I've done had enough of this.
Yeah, of course you have. Right, let's
You had need
figure out who has got Imoen's stuff. Not Khalid. Davidoff picked up a fair bit, didn't he? Although, I forget you've got that. Some arrows for you. And probably some of these are yours, but never mind. Definitely all these arrows are yours. You can have them back. I think that's yours too. And that must be yours. And that. And oh no, what's that? It's some sort of Neera's staff that can only be used by Neera. Eldoth, you picked some stuff up, didn't you? Short bow, long bow, so short bow, what's this? Short sword plus 1, whistling sword plus 2, some more arrows. Okay, put those in there. Okay, so let's kit you out. What is this again? Can't remember what it does. 2d6 damage. Ring of energy. Okay, should remember that. Always forget about these things. Terrible, I know. Right, let's give 5 to Davidoff. And 5 to Khalid. And 5 of these to Khalid. Just thinking, you know, they're on the front line, aren't they? So they can take a fair few of the healing potions. Tend to try and keep these guys back, don't we? And your sword and your bow, and that's about it, isn't it? I think. Is there anything else? No, I think that's it. Okay. Right, I'll go and sell some stuff and things we don't need. And next time we shall try and make it back through the Cloakwood, although we didn't do a very good job of getting back out again. And we will head off to the fort. Okay, hope you've enjoyed it. See you next time, guys. Bye!